Hello explorers. Finally I'm back. I'm here with a new explorer, Voltron, and me, Explorer Rich. We are at the NEC in Birmingham for the UK Games Expo. Stood facing the wrong hall. We're going to go round the corner to the correct hall and show you around, so stick with us. I've completed my first purchase of the weekend. I've successfully got some army painter green and purple paint. I've been playing a war game called Bot War. On screen now you'll be able to see the miniatures. Stopped off for some lunch at a place called the Oak Kitchen. It took us a little while to figure out what it's called because there's a lot of different branding all over here. The food is surprisingly good, and this restaurant was right at the back, and it's been really quiet, so it's been quite nice to come here and get away. So if you come here in future, a burger meal was £15, so definitely a premium, but for this kind of venue, surprisingly quite tasty. Now that lunch is complete, we're going to get back onto the convention floor. Taking a break to sit out in the, although grey weather, surprisingly quite warm temperatures. Just had an ice cream, and very shortly, just behind you guys, we're going to be watching the Vikings have some kind of big clash or big battle in a very small pen. So we're not too sure how raucous it will be, but it's quite exciting to find out. That was exciting. The Vikings are finished now. They seem to have just returned to their little encampment, presumably to eat some boars and some horses and whatever else Vikings eat. We're having a rest, and then I think we're going to go for our final lap around the expo. I'm going to be doing all my final purchases. Greg's maybe going to do a bit of shopping, and then we'll probably head off home. So if you watched my last video, or if you haven't, go back and watch it, you'll remember that I was having a lot of issue with poo in public spaces. If you come to the NEC, be careful when walking on the grass, because we assume it's like, I don't know, the ducks or the geese or something, but there are a lot of logs of poop all over the floor here, so please be very careful, particularly if you come to watch a Viking display. done my second big purchase. Bought this new football game. I've already forgotten the name of it, but you can see it on screen right now. It doesn't arrive for another couple of weeks because it's being made right now. But I've got the teams, and they gave me a free tote bag. And also, me and Greg came second in a quiz that they did. We didn't win anything, but we still came second. And I'm back. I'm very tired. The convention is still going on. I think it actually goes on till midnight to allow for lots of people to play board games. But it got to about 5:30 and me and Greg were finished. We did our final purchases. I purchased Trek the World, a game I've had my eye on for a couple of months and I could see it online, but then I spotted it here, so why not get it? The whole event was really well organised. Super short queue to get in just to allow for proof that we've been double jabbed, and I did a test yesterday to ensure that I am safe and not a contamination to anyone else. I'd highly recommend the Game Expo. There's lots of stuff to buy. There was a whole bunch of entertainment and panels that we didn't go to just because we didn't really have time for that. There's loads of space to sit and play board games. Even the convention food was good. Overall, I'd give the Game Expo 9 out of 10. Really excellent event, and hopefully I'll go next year. But I think I'd like to actually do the whole weekend, do some shopping, maybe on the Friday, do some of the panels, and just sit and actually play some board games, because the one thing we didn't do, which was ample opportunity to do, was play some board games. Hopefully though, we'll play some in the coming weeks. I hope you've enjoyed this video and maybe found it helpful in helping you choose to go to the Game Expo next year. Coming up, I am going to Northumberland with Explorer Voltron, who you met for the first time today, and some of my other friends. That'll probably come out towards the end of August. We're going to the Sci-Fi Museum there, and I think I've got a few conventions lined up for much later in the year. So remember to subscribe, leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video, or if you would like to ask a question about my experience, leave a like, and I will see you soon, Explorers.